off the show. R.I.P. Kanagmang.
Bob Mabena, man.
Bob Mabena, man.
Yeah, man.
You know,
if we didn't.
yeah, Mr. Get Funky. Kind of that song in the song at Tigezi.
Dr. Kumar.
Oh,
got the funk.
Yeah, got the funk.
Yuppie.
Yeah, Dr. Kumar.
And Dr. Kumar, right?
Yeah, she was trash.
What do you mean it was trash?
But it was dope.
Yeah, it was dope. It was actually a hit, right?
You are judging it was a hit.
It was a motherfucking hit.
You are judging it Kadi Lenster today. It was dope.
And Mfana was a hip hop head because Bob, right?
He won the first hip hop summer.
Yeah, Kiboni Skumamanyela Mfana. Numpa fell only like it because of the time in which that song came on. He was
the first hip hop album to win a summer. Bob Mabena.
That's legendary status, bro. Even though people were hating on it, but
what does it mean to you,
Bob? Remember that is studio mix with Menali Bala. So that was my first introduction to Bob. You know, I wouldn't necessarily say I was a huge fan, but someone that I knew. Obviously, make him on a TV and knew he was a big deal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but post studio mix, I didn't necessarily follow his career that much.
Yeah. To you, Taba?
It meant a lot, man. Somebody said I'm not gonna miss this opportunity.
Yeah.
Who did Bob walk before somebody could run? In fact, it reminded me of something. You see how DJ Smooth's come up was? Where it started off with radio, and then he branched out to other, and how he sort of, I think the first thing maybe got Bob was like, he is a radio authority. When it comes to a black voice, he was the authority.
He had a good voice.
Especially, I think, black urban radio. Because before, radio so too, but when it comes to an urban radio like Metro, Bob, I think he was the authority. There was a time when this guy was so popular, bro. He was on Studio Mix.
Yeah.
He was a club DJ. He was on radio. He was a race car. He used to race. He was a racer.
Oh, what?
Yeah, they call a racer.
Yeah, there was
a time where he was rapping, he was doing everything.
That's dope.
So he almost reminded me of how sort of Smooth's career started off and how he branched out to a lot of other things.
Within the radio space, where would you class him in comparison to Tim?
Tim Moody's.
See, I think the difference, I think Tim is much, much more older, but his niche was more current affairs, serious radio.
Bob was urban.
Bob was urban.
All right.
Bob was urban. Yeah. In fact, only now in Power FM when he did Breakfast, it was out of his mold. He was never current affairs. He was doing Breakfast, which was a music, lifestyle-driven show. In fact, when he went to Power FM, Bob.
Okay.
So when he went to Power FM, people thought for Breakfast he's not suited because when he started at Power, he started basically on weekends playing songs because he's a jammer.
Yeah.
His name comes from the fact that
he jams.
He jams. It's Muvela too because his day job was a station manager, Power FM. Then Bebamwisa whole Breakfast and people thought he will not crack it and he made it.
Yeah, and he was doing current affairs at Power.
Yeah. So I would say Tim was more talk radio, authority.
And then Bob
urban. Was urban or life.
Yeah. So he walked for Zbu to run. Yeah, people were waiting for that.
The wild take.
The wild take, my nigga. The wild take. But again, R.I.P. to
R.I.P.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace to Bra Bob.
Yeah, man.
It didn't mean much to me personally. I think it's an age thing, man.
Of course.
But I obviously knew about him. And I know that he's a legend in the radio space, but it's a great loss to a lot of people that loved him, and thoughts and prayers to his family and friends.
Yeah, man.